Hello, my name is Lori Gilbert with the Support Services team here at RecruitMilitary, and I am also an Army veteran. Today, I would like to show you the functionality of the RecruitMilitary database and job board. First, let's take a look at the RecruitMilitary website. Here you will see the live statistics bar. You can see how many jobs are posted on the RecruitMilitary job board, as well as how many candidates have created a RecruitMilitary profile. These numbers are updated in real time. Scrolling down a little further, you will see a branding opportunity. Our website visitors can click on your logo and be redirected to the URL of your choice. If your company is required to be OFCCP compliant, it's important to note that we have the ability to provide you with OFCCP reporting upon request. Now I'd like to take you to another tab that will show you what to expect when you log into the RecruitMilitary database. Here is the employer dashboard. Everything that is accessible here is also available in each separate tab. I will guide you through each one. First, let's take a look at the Candidate Search tab. The database supports Boolean search techniques. If you're not familiar with Boolean, it simply means the word "and" to include a term, the word "or" meaning either term, "not" to exclude a term, and the use of quotation marks to return a phrase. From here, you can perform a basic search. I will show you the basic search first. Let's say you are looking for a customer service manager. Just enter the keywords customer service with quotation marks around them. Next, we need to enter a location. Let's use Cincinnati, Ohio. Once you enter the location, a distance radius filter pops up, and you can select a radius from 5 to 150 miles. Now I will click on the search button so we can see the results. You will notice a total of 2,240 candidates populated in this search. That's a pretty big number. So let's go to the drill down menu on the left to narrow things down just a bit. From the education filter, let's select only those candidates with a bachelor degree. That narrows things down quite a bit to 447 candidates, but that's still a pretty big number. Let's select only those candidates that are interested in the work categories of customer service and management in order to target the most relevant candidate possible. That brings the number of candidates populating in this search to a much more manageable number of 130. You still have the ability to enter keywords and location, but there are a variety of other search filters to choose from as well, including military-specific filters. If you are not familiar with military terminology, no worries. You don't have to use them, but they are available if you choose to do so. This time, let's use a position that's a little harder to fill, like an accountant. We will use the keyword CPA, since that certification would be a requirement. We're going to leave the location field blank for now. You may notice that the number of candidates that meet your search criteria populated at the bottom of the screen. The number will continually update as you select the targeting in the search queries. The MOS Power Search is available if you would like to target candidates who performed a specific job while they were in the military. MOS stands for Military Occupational Specialty. To use this filter, you would simply select one or more branches and then enter a keyword. Believe it or not, there are accountants in the military. My sister was an accountant in the Marine Corps. Scrolling down a bit, there are search filters pertaining to work categories. Here, We can target a relevant candidate by selecting the accounting category in both the previous work experience and the future work interest queries. Let's pretend that this position requires a master's degree. The military pay grade filter is a great way to select candidates with specific leadership experience. Military schools are listed in this filter alphabetically. You can also select a candidate's military status as well as when they are available to work, etc. Keep in mind that if you purchase a database subscription, the support services team is always available for training and is there to assist you in targeting candidates. The state filter is a great tool if you want to include all of the candidates in one state or a group of states. You would make your selection here, then make sure that the location field at the top is blank. If you are looking for a candidate that is fluent in another language besides English, you can select that language in the language filter. Now, since this is a highly skilled position requiring a graduate degree and experience, let's use the willing to relocate filter to view all of the relevant candidates that would be a great fit for the position. Here at the bottom, you can select candidates based upon compensation expectation and desired employment type. Since we have narrowed things down to a very manageable number of 103 candidates, let's go ahead and complete the search. Now, let's take a look at the search results. On the search results page, you're able to see the candidate's name, profile title, branch, rank, location, education level, and compensation expectation. There is also a shortcut menu that is also available once you click into the profile. I'll show you how those work. You can click here to save a candidate to a folder. To create a new folder, just give it a name and click on Create. Next is the Share Job feature. This is a very unique feature that allows you to combine your job posting subscription with the search function. After you click on the link, select the job posting that you would like to share with the candidate, then click Share. Once you share the job, the candidate will receive a standardized message from a RecruitMilitary email address. This increases the likelihood of the candidate receiving the message since they had created a profile on our site. It is much less likely for it to get stuck in a spam folder. The message lets the candidate know that a recruiter from your organization has viewed their information and thinks that they may be a great fit for one of your positions. It also provides them with a link to your job posting, making it very easy for them to take a look at the job description and apply if they're interested. You can also opt to send a candidate message through the job board. One benefit of this feature is that the message will be sent from a RecruitMilitary email address. Another benefit is that once you send a candidate a message, you can view the message you sent anytime you click into the candidate's profile. If you are sourcing the database and you find a candidate that would be a great fit for a position one of your colleagues is trying to fill, you can forward their profile. Just change the recipient's email address, type a note if you like, and click Send. Your colleague will receive an email that contains the candidate's profile. It is not necessary for your colleague to have a search license in order to view the profile. Finally, you can click on this link to download the candidate's resume. Let's go ahead and take a look at the profile itself. You will notice that the shortcut menu is available at the top of the profile. Below the name and summary is a link to his resume and his LinkedIn profile. Current and ideal locations speak for themselves. Home of record is also included because approximately 60% of folks who transition out of the military end up moving back to their home of record at some point. Any of the 3 locations can cause a candidate to populate in a search that includes a location. You can also see the work categories in which he has experience and interest. At the bottom of the profile, you see a general overview of the candidate's education, military background, and work experience. Let's shift our attention to the Job Postings tab. First, let me show you how to manually post a job. After you click on the button, just enter the information in each of the required fields marked with an asterisk. In the Categories field, you want to select as many categories as possible that are relevant to the position. Under Application Information, you can choose the name and email address of the contact for the job posting, along with whether or not you would like the information to be visible on the posting itself. If your company has an online application process, you can enter the URL for the application for this position in this field. Once you do this, a candidate will be automatically redirected to this URL. If you leave this field blank, you will receive an email letting you know that a candidate is interested in the position after they click on Apply Now. When you're finished, just click on Post New Job or Save as Draft. Once your company has jobs posted, you will have the ability to search for a specific posting by keyword and status. One more thing before we move on to the next tab. As long as our technologies are compatible, we have the capability of setting up an automated job feed. Your jobs would then be fed to the RecruitMilitary job board daily. Okay, let's move on to the next tab. At any time, employers have the ability to generate a report so they can view the analytics related to their company's job posting subscription. To generate a job posting summary report, you can choose a predetermined date range, or you can enter specific dates. Then, the report will be generated showing the data for each individual job posting, or you can opt to view the report by month. You're able to view the number of jobs posted by month, along with the number of views and applicants. You also have the ability to export the report to Excel if you like. The next tab that I would like to show you is the Folders tab. Folders are shared among the organization, meaning that all of the users that are attached to the account are able to access all of the folders that are attached to the organization. However, the only user that has the ability to delete a folder is the one who created it. You can click on the drop-down menu to select the folder, or you can scroll down the page. To create a new folder, simply click on the green button, give it a name, and click on Create New Folder. Now, let's move on to the Users tab. Once you click on the tab, you will be able to view the list of your organization's users. If you purchase an unlimited job posting subscription, you are able to invite literally as many job posting users as you like at no additional cost. To invite a new user, simply click on the Invite New User button, then just enter their name and email address. Once you add them, the new user will receive an email that will allow them to create their login credentials so they can access the account. The Account tab is the final tab that I will be going over in this demonstration. Each company that has a subscription to the RecruitMilitary database or job board also has an organization profile on the job board as well. You can click on this link to edit your profile at any time. Here's the name of the organization, company overview, link to the website, headquarters location, and the logo. Just click Save Changes when you're done. Once you're finished editing the profile, be sure to click on the link at the top of the page in order to see how the candidates view the profile. This is how the profile appears to the candidates. If the company has any active job postings, they will appear on the right side of the screen. Candidates that are viewing the company's job postings are also able to see their profile, which provides them with an overview of the organization. Okay, back to the Account tab. Here you can see the current licenses attached to your account. And here at the bottom, you have the ability to generate an organization activity report. It's very similar to the job posting summary report. It provides the analytics related to the usage for your subscription. Just click on the link. Then you can enter a predetermined date range or enter specific dates. You can choose for the report to show the activity for each login, or you can look at an overview by month. Let's go ahead and generate the report so you can see how it appears. You can see how many searches were performed, candidates viewed, etc. per month by user. All right, that's all that I have to show you today. If you would like to learn more about RecruitMilitary database subscriptions, please contact your account executive. If you do not have an account executive, you can contact our headquarters by phone at 1-800-226-0841, or you can send an email to support@recruitmilitary.com. Thanks again for taking the time to learn about the RecruitMilitary database. Have a wonderful day.